afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Carla M here with You Got This. This afternoon, I'm having my last interview, and that'll be with Farhad Bandesh. I just wanted to say that it's been an absolute pleasure being a part of the Unmuted Festival for Mental Health Month. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's been an amazing experience. Yeah, this is the final one. I'd like to introduce to you Farhad Bandesh. Hi, Farhad.
Hi everyone.
How are you going?
I'm not bad, thanks.
Good. Farhad, would you mind just telling me a little bit about your background, please?
I am Kurdish. I was a guitar maker, and also I made traditional instrument, and I really love to make music. And I found that opportunity to make songs with Australian musicians.
That's great. And when did you sort of first get into music? How old were you?
I think I was maybe 20 years old. I found I can build instrument, and at the same time I can play music. And I had no teacher to learn how I play or how I make guitars.
How did you come across the idea that you could make a guitar? I mean, that's just amazing.
Yeah, it's really hard to build a guitar or any instrument, and you need to have that knowledge how you need to shape the wood. But I think what I did was very similar to the other guitar makers when I found on YouTube and compared what I did with them, and was the same, and it was really interesting for me.
Yeah. And so your first guitar, have you kept it?
Unfortunately, my friend asked me to keep it, but mm, not the first one, but the second one.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, I
At
gave it
least
to
you
my
got
brother.
something. That's a nice thing to do anyway.
Yeah.
Who would you say where do your musical influences come from?
I'm sorry.
Your musical influences, like is it the music that you grew up with, or?
Mm, I think we are all human. We grow up with music. When you are a baby, you listen to music, you connect it, you feel it, and that's human beings always live with music. And I thought I can make my own music.
Yeah.
It was really hard, and honestly, I didn't believe myself first. I can create my own music with my lyrics. It was really, really hard. When I shared my song with other musicians, they said, "Wow, that's great. Don't be shy. This is a music." Yeah.
Well, it is. Um, I was hoping you'd tell us a little bit about your song "Friendship," and I know it's a very, very special song to you. Yeah, and then hopefully, if you don't mind, we'll play the film clip.
Yeah, sure. Friendship song. It's about a refugee who is in detention for more than 7 years, and a woman, Australian woman, a lovely woman, little love. We are friends more than 5 years now. She used to call me when I was on Manus Island every day, and she cares about me and other refugees as well. And she sent me a poem, and I thought this is a good song. I can put it as a music and make it as a song, and it was just beautiful. The poem is something give you some hope, makes you happy, you know. And I build the music, and I asked Laura Jean if she can sing the song. And honestly, I didn't want to sing the song. I just want to give it to someone sing it. Plus, the lyric is. I thought it's better a woman sing the song. And Laura said, "Oh, come on, man, you can sing as well together." And I said, "Wow, okay." And we did it. That was the collaboration.
Nice, nice. And how long ago did you put it all together, Friendship?
It took a few months.
Wow.
Yeah, I wrote the song when I was in Mantra Hotel in Preston, where I locked up with 65 refugees. And when they removed me from there to here in Malta, I finished it and I released the song.
Mm. And did you do the film clip as well, or did someone else?
Someone else, my friend Bill, he did the mixing and he directed the video. I filmed myself by my phone, and yeah, it was something special and was really great collaboration.
Wow. Do you mind if we play that clip now?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Great. Thank you.
Although you are far, and I wish you were near, you lighten my heart, you drive away fear. Whatever you say is treasure you give. It makes me so happy to sing and to live. It makes me so happy to sing and to live.
In your heart I am safe, and in your soul so wide. When I feel so sad, it's here that I hide.
Here I feel I do belong, away from the strife. I can write a new song, and here we find life. It makes me so happy to sing and to live. It makes me so happy to sing and to live. You may be far, and I wish you were near. I never let go, I never let you down. I never let go, I never let you down. It makes me so happy to sing and to live. It makes me so happy to sing and to live. It makes me so happy to sing and to live. It makes me so happy to sing and to live.
Wow. A song about happiness, but wow, I've got tears in my eyes. Farhad, how difficult was it in your situation right now for you to be able to have material to make your music and do your art?
It's really difficult to create or cope in this horrible situation. And you are sharing a room with someone. The room is small. Everywhere is noisy. You can see lots of detainees here. And you have no privacy, even be yourself for some time. And imagine how you want to create something. It's really, really hard.
You've done a pretty good job.
Thanks.
Yeah. Would you like to talk about Cruel Policy? It's pretty amazing as well.
Yeah, thank you. Cruel Policy. It's a song about cruel policy. It's really obvious, what Australian government have done in 8 years to innocent people in detention centers for no reason. And Cruel Policy talks about that. We lost our friends in detention center, offshore, onshore.
Yeah.
And who gonna answer this thing? We lost those beautiful people.
Yeah.
And I talk about that we have right. And I ask the people to help us to end off this nightmare. And I think Cruel Policy says everything.
And did it take you long to write?
Cruel Policy is written by Janelle Quincy and I. I made the music, I wrote the music, and I asked my friend David Koff to produce the music, and he was keen to do that. He played the guitar as well. And also my friend Sean Haley direct the video and mix the video all together. And he asked lots of artists around the world to be part of the video if they happy. And I think he did a great job. Also, we have some MPs on the video. We have some celebrities, Australian celebrities, and some musicians like Shane Howard. You can see Craig Foster there, Lydia Thorpe, Nick McCain, and other beautiful and wonderful people. You can see the protest and the innocent refugees. This is the great collaboration we did with the song. And the song is belong to all of us. This is not Farhad songs because we did this song and we created.
Shall we play the clip to that now?
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you.
I flood my land, my heart in my hand, campsite of the light, thought they do right, thought of humanity. and months been locked. Families, friends and homes, full of grief if we die alone. It really is too much to bear. Freedom and safety are only fair. I am you, you are me. When you can help me be free, I'm asking you all now to stand proud and stand up, to stand and to fight for this freedom that's right. Peacefully came to your shores. So many years gone, but you want more. Read every day, full of dread. Is it better?
Thanks for sharing that, Farhad. I know that there are obviously restrictions on what you can talk about. How can people help you? How can the Australian people help you? You're on mute.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Always people have the power to change, and this is the time to change this policy, to stand up for our rights as a human. We are human, we are people like other people, there is no difference. And this is the time to stand up and fight against this cruelty. We lost our life, we lost our friends, and that's not fair, it's cruel. This is the time people need to really stand up.
I agree. Sorry. Do you come from a big family, Farhad?
Sorry, it was
Do you come from a large family?
Yes, yes. Yeah, we
Tell
have
me
a
a bit
big
about
family.
that.
Yeah. I am in the middle. We are 6 brothers and 3 sisters. And we love each other so much. That's the great thing. Yeah,
That's
we are the
beautiful.
big family. I think we are lucky to have a big family.
Yeah. It sounds nice. And how do you feel about being the middle?
I think in the middle you are more safe. Yeah, because someone is older than you, look after you, and someone is younger than you, and it's feel something special. Yeah.
Yeah. And are your family still back home?
Yes, they are there.
Must be extremely hard. Are you able to contact them?
Yes, always I talk with them on the phone. And my mom, my father, my sister, brothers, they just lovely.
Yeah. How could they not?
Yeah.
um, sorry, I'll just compose myself again. um, so you've also got a clip out called Freedom. I think it's self-explanatory, but would you like to tell us about the process of this song and the clip? And
Yeah, I have a friend, Anna Elizabeth. Actually, Anna, we we did some collaborate with some songs, and she's just beautiful. And she mentioned Wild at Heart, and I am here because of her. And she said if I am happy to be part of the Wild at Heart, and I said yes, sure. And one day she
yeah,
said
we
I
love having
wrote a
you.
song. It was so exciting. She said I wrote a song and can I share it with you? I said yes, sure, of course. And she asked me to sing it. I said, oh, okay, that's really wonderful. Thank you so much. And she did the music, the lyric, everything, mixing, and I just sing it. I sang the song and I made the video clip by my phone for the Freedom. Freedom, it's about, again, about those refugees and asylum seekers who still in detention centers for 8 years. It's so long.
Yeah,
And,
it's a massive chunk out of your life.
you know, sometimes you cannot say anything because it's so wrong. Yeah, the Freedom song is bring more attention and people can feel how much we missed our life for 8 years. And it's not deserve to Australian people to see these things. And I think we need to sort out and before something happen to any of us, or you know, we don't want to lose any more in detention.
Absolutely.
And you know, the Wild at Heart. We are here on Music Festival. It's to bring good mental health for everyone, to share love with all the people around the world and make change. Imagine most of us, this is the worst some of the refugees said, but I am not agree say most of, all of us are mentally affected by this cruel policy for so long. And I think we need to talk about this.
Yeah.
This is the time to talk about those refugees who kept in detention, in between bars, in between window. They are kept in hotels for no reason. How they can be healthy is not possible.
Mm.
We cannot look away from this happening in Australia.
Yeah, I agree.
We are all humans.
Equal.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Um, so I'm very wary of what questions I'm going to ask you. um, shall we have a look at Freedom
Yeah, of course.
now?
And make sure people, anything I did with my song, I produce all my songs, my artwork. It was just by simple thing, phone. I record my demo, I create the video, I filming myself, And for this song, Freedom, I edited by my phone. You can see how much is really hard to make this in this horrible situation with samples, simple things, just fun.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. This is Freedom.
They take our breath. They take our time. Steal our lives. For no crime. Walk with us. Hold our hands through the fence on a stolen land. There is no sense. There is no plan. This stirs the heart of everyone. Walk with us. Hold our hands through the fences on a stolen land. Policy is a twisted knife. We are fighting for our lives. Sick and hurt, you cannot see. Don't turn away, just let us free. In 2013 we swam for our lives. Through the dark night, waves like the mountain of time. Come take me to freedom. Locked in a jail, there is only a sky. We come on home to save our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, the connection and yeah, the video was slow motion. I just want to say something about that. If the people wants to watch it, they can go to my YouTube channel, Farhad Bandesh, and it's happened. It's live, and sometimes it's breaking up. Sometimes you can see this happening a lot.
And so, making your music, has that, it's been difficult, obviously, a difficult process. So what have you been using on your phone to be able to create your music?
For my music, I can record my vocals, and also I can film it myself and the environment inside the tension. You can see I have create some and got some shot from the symbol of freedom, which is flying birds and the fences has that meaning, and I think it's powerful. Everyone, when they see it, they easily realize its mean. Freedom for everyone.
Yeah.
We cannot cage some people for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Farhad, would you like to talk about anything in particular?
Yes, I just want to thank you and all the musicians, songwriters from Wild at Heart and Muted Festival. And special thanks to wonderful Australian people. I am here to appreciate them. Always they care about humanity. And I think this is the time we need to be united again, like what we did together for the phone. The government wanted to confiscate the phone from refugees, but we did a great job. Yeah, and this time we need to fight for freedom.
Yeah, keep fighting.
Keep fighting.
And I pray that one day things change and that it happens really soon. Yeah. So how long have you been at Wild at Heart anyway? I know it's not been very long at all.
I am pretty new, like few months, and I'm really honored to be part of the Wild Song. You know, I found beautiful musicians here. We become a family, and these families brings and change many things in the community, and we could share many things, and that's the beauty of these Wild at Heart songwriters. And I think when I say there is no borders between musicians, of course we care about each other. We listen to each other and we share our loves, we share our music, poetry, and we care and we bring it and make it more bigger than what we thought and share it with the world of the community.
So were you you were coming to Wild at Heart in South Melbourne at Soul Green before COVID. How was that being able to get to us?
I didn't get you actually. What do you mean by that?
How was it very difficult for you to be able to come to be with us in person?
Yeah, it's really hard. Everyone is locked up because of COVID-19, the pandemic of COVID-19, and they are in their home. And imagine I am in detention. Sometimes I can attend to the workshops, the Wild at Heart, and sometimes because of the mentally issues what's happening here, and sometimes I have no that chance to be part of that. I think it's really hard to imagine even you are in between wires and also you are not far from the community. If I cross the road here, I could see lots of people. There is a community, but you know, I am here 15 months and it's really interesting. After 15 months, you are part of in Melbourne community and you are not.
And I think it's Anna, your friend, your dear friend, that has been through supporting you through all this. Can you tell us a little bit about a bit more about your relationship with her?
We are friends, I think, more than 3 years now. And the first time I remember it was 2017. You know, I lost all my property, my guitars, you know, what happened to me and others in to do it during 24 days without any water, food, clothes, no medical. They just left us in the compound and we had to survive with Australian people support. They could send us some money and we just survived in 24 days without anything. When I lost all my property, my belongings, she found me, I need a guitar. And she sent her guitar to me. And David Brody, my friend, brought the guitar for me. And I thought, Anna, it's really amazing. You send your own guitar to me, but I cannot have it. I can use it temporary and then I give it back to you. She was a little bit sad about what I said. I said, this is yours. I feel, understand. You know, I'm a musician. This is a gift, but that's yours. And yeah, she had to come to Manus and we did collaboration. We made a small studio there. We create some songs. The first song I think was Far From Home. I sing in Kurdish traditional way. I mix it with my own style and she played the music background. It was something special. I could record the just sounds around me in the tension and send it to her. She mixed it and it was just perfect. I really liked it. And also we did some songs together. I sent her a lyric. She made a music and she sang it. And this time she asked me to sing Freedom. And I just want to tell you, she wrote a rock song for me 3 years ago, and the song is ready. Actually, I didn't release it for some reason. It's ready.
It's ready.
Sorry.
It's ready, but you don't want to play it?
Not now, but I'm gonna make some video for it, and then later I share it with people. And you.
It sounds like you have an amazing friendship with Anna, and
Yeah.
it's really important because you know, your mental health has to suffer in a situation like yours. I can't even try and imagine what life is like for you. It just doesn't comprehend for me, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really hard. You know, I found many friends here. I've become friends with many Australians. They help me.
Yeah.
I just want to mention one of them. General Quincy helped me a lot with many exhibitions, many songs. We could collaborate with the first song we did, Flee from War, is another political song. The Big Exile, Cruel Policy. It shows I am part of the people. I am not different.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where I came from and where the Australian comes from. We are all people and we care about each other. That's the main thing. And you know, I have many friends. I never had that chance to meet them in person. Someone like Little Love. We are friends for more than 5 years now.
And
I just want to say that what the government said is not true. Of course, the people always care about people because we are people. We are not something different.
exactly. Farhad, I just wish you all the very best, and I'm so glad that you're with us at Wild at Heart. And I hope that it sounds like that it's made a big difference to you to be able to produce your music and have like-minded people in a community that you can rely on. And
Thank you.
so I don't know what else to ask you. Is there anything you would like to say? Apart from I'd like to say that Farhad Bandesh, our YouTube. So take a look. It's pretty amazing stuff. Pretty amazing. And if you can, where you can, please help. Farhad, I hope you have an okay afternoon.
Thank you.
And hope you're able to tune in to us later and have a little bit of a celebration for the week that we've just had.
Yes, awesome.
Something fun for a change.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, so thank you so much for talking to me. It really has been my pleasure. And yeah, I will see you soon. And I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everybody who has, all my guests that have given their time, their honesty, their vulnerability, the insight to their raw stories, and for trusting in me and allowing me to ask intimate questions and to talk about their mental health and music. And I really, it's touched me. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. Thank you, Farhad. And I'll see you soon. So cheers. I'm Carla M. This was You Got This at the Unmuted Festival that Wild at Heart has run. If anyone wants to join us, we would love to have you. It is an amazing community. It's a family. And it's, well, you've heard it all week. People feel the same way about this place when they walk in the door or when they join on Zoom, as we do at the moment. So I highly recommend it. It's changed my life and many other people's lives. So get a hold of Phil at Wild at Heart. And so You Got This, and it's out for me. Carla M. Take care and keep safe and stay unmuted. Let's talk about stuff. Okay, bye.
Take all time.